These passengers are booked on Lufthansa's first COVID-19 tested flight, which means they all must prove that they have tested negative for the coronavirus before boarding the plane. Germany's largest airline is now offering passengers on selected flights free rapid testing, with results back in just minutes.
Currently flying is very restricted by quarantine regulations and travel restrictions. We do believe that testing is a possible alternative to quarantine regulations, and therefore we started our journey towards a testing regime within Lufthansa Group today to show and to prove that there is an alternative way for safe travel.
Last week, the Lufthansa Group, which also operates a number of other European airlines, announced a third-quarter net loss of $2.3 billion and a difficult winter ahead, with only 25% of normal capacity operating this autumn. Flight restrictions had prevented Priyanka from returning to university in Hamburg from New Delhi, but testing has now made her travel possible.
It was very hard for me to come here, but still I had to come because it's very important for me to do my master's. And I've been tested, I've been taking precautions, and I've seen people are taking it very seriously. It's a very good thing. Yeah.
The process is quite simple. Passengers must make an appointment online, then register in person at one of 2 testing facilities at Munich Airport. After a few minutes, your results can be found using a QR code.
Negative! Yay, negative, I can take the flight. Perfect.
However, masks are still mandatory during the entire flight. Yet these antigen tests, while fast, are not as accurate as PCR tests, so it's best to confirm Lufthansa's results are also accepted by authorities at your destination.
The rapid test is a point-of-use test, so it's a lateral flow assay. That means it has less sensitivity, but it delivers a very quick result within 15 minutes. It's certainly not a 100% safe test because it's a rapid test, but the gold standard PCR tests require at least 90 minutes.
Still, many feel it's enough to feel safe while in the air.
Being on this flight then feels more secure. I must say, since I still need to fly for work quite a lot, it's obviously a cumbersome process because you have to be at the airport rather early and all these things. But if that's what it takes, maybe that's what we all need to do.
Passengers also have the choice of presenting a negative PCR test conducted within 48 hours or be transferred to another flight free of charge. Lufthansa Group's Austrian Airlines also started testing before flights from Vienna to Hamburg on Thursday and is planning to schedule more across the group.
Lufthansa will continue to observe the general public's response to these COVID-tested flights. If it does prove to boost the confidence of travelers, this could very well be the new normal in air travel. Natalie Carney for CGTN in Munich.